Hello, hello, and we're back. Apologies that took a bit. Because I'm a little tired. I'm also a little slow, I guess, with the breaks. Enjoy your dark chocolate? Chocolate? Totally true, Luna trivia. Luna didn't dress up for that party. She's always dressed as Zoro. Zoro. Oh my god, I never noticed the rubber gloves and the claws in the made up fan art. The little girls are cute. There's some good art in it. There's some very good art in the real. I am honestly just... Whenever I like stand still and think about it, like every single time I'm still amazed people have made fan art for me. It is such goodness. I wish I could describe the feeling in my chest. Like the feeling that it gives me. It is... I adore it. I adore every single piece I get. I am so incredibly honored, flattered, just amazed that people enjoy what I do enough that they want to create art for me because of it. Then the sheer joy that I get knowing that something I did made someone else want to pursue some creative project is amazing. And the fact that people aren't just inspired to do their own creative things, but are inspired to do creative things relating to what I do. I mean, it's why I love this mod. So it's so cool. It's so cool. And I wish I had better words than just repeating how cool it is. But it is. It's so... just... goodness, it's amazing to a degree that I cannot properly put to words, and I wish I could so I could explain to you guys how much I truly appreciate it. I don't really create art for you, I create art at you. Fair enough. Still appreciate it. Still brings me joy to see, and brings me joy to know, or at least I hope that you enjoy making it. I hope it brings you joy too. Okay, yeah, so we'd used our stim to get in there because otherwise he would have been spotted. I have this situation, which I don't even have enough power to wisp for. So I guess... well, I guess we... Okay, so we have options. We have the option to use our cloaking rig to try, because these guys can't see through the cloaking rig. We have an option to use the cloaking rig to try and get pick their pockets because I don't know where they'll be going afterwards, and we could pick pockets. You'll be going there. That is closer by, technically. You'll be going over there. We could theoretically use our cloaking rig to pick pockets and then move. We'll need to like get that saved later. We could also hide back in here. Wait. Use our cloaking rig after. If we step through, you are gonna search there, but we could probably go through. Good news. I've been lasering for 10 minutes without an arc. That's good. I put some high voltage silicone on the bottom side of the high voltage input and it seems to have fixed it. I know nothing about laser cutting. So I'm glad it worked, and I hope everything goes and stays safe. Okay. These guys... You've not been pickpocketed. You've not been pickpocketed. I can't get to you, but I could theoretically get to you. Okay, so you're gonna go turn around. You have not an 180 degrees vision, but you can see through stuff. You have increased peripheral. You have increased peripheral. I could get up in there and then theoretically... Okay, because you're gonna look at around. If I can get here... And then this is done 1, 2, 3.5, 6. Damn. Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to get back because this is 1, and then it's 2.5, 3.5, 4. Wait, 5? Hold on. 1, 2.5, 3.5, 5, because 3.5 plus 1. But okay, that would just about go. If I could get some energy out of you, I might be able to hack that camera and I might be able to start moving with me. I also still want to try and Tony this. If I could get Tony through here and into there, that would be lovely. I don't want to run. That would be bad. Closing this doesn't really do much because the guy's gonna... Yeah, I should be able to get that. So the one thing is that if he goes looking around here, it should be fine. Should be fine. Oh! Okay. And you've been searching. Go. Yeah, because we can't go in here. We're just one too slow for that. We can hide behind here. I guess that's another portable server we'll want to put down. And we'll just need to get to Derek. I'm not sure she's going to be able to get past him because he's going to be looking this way. So she'll be stuck there, unfortunately. But that is some power. Okay, so there's two options. Either we oracle and we get one of the cameras. We kind of want this one. Or we hammer this and then we know we get this one. Which will allow me to get through. Unless I'm like, you know what? We're gonna just cloak. Maybe cloaking would be better. We'll save our power. Yeah, you know what? It is cloaking time. Okay. Okay. We don't have anything on the consoles. I have full hacking, so if I grab a console, it should be fine. Interacting with the console doesn't make me visible. Or if they attack. Yeah, this is not attacking. Lovely. This gives me some more power to work with. For 12, we could get a bunch of these guys hacked. The thing is, that'll bring the security level up. I don't actually want the camera database. I just want the cameras. If I data blast this, I'll bring both of the saves down to 2, which means I could Tony this later, and I will get all the cameras, which will allow me to move Tony through here safely. The question is if I want to get the cameras now. I would like to do that before all of the things go of course. But maybe there's something that I have a higher priority in hacking. We also could data blast. I would like you in there. We could get these. If we do 3, we could get that safe open later. We'd get that one camera, and we'd get that other camera down at least a smidgen. Okay, here we can get, if we do 1, 2, 3, we'll have one camera, we'll have that safe down, we'll have the other camera down to 3, and then we could Tony that more easily. And that'll get us more AP to work with for the other people. Yes. And get me enough to investigate over here. Okay. So I want to get this. What I could do is I could step here, EMP. That'll only go down next turn though. I could step down, EMP, hide behind the door, then turn invisible, grab this as I go out on my way, and then try and find my way to an other spot. And I guess potentially go up first. So I wouldn't want to Tony anything and break my invisibility too soon. Like I would have liked to hide in there. That's not going to be an option now. Not unless I hack more, but that's not going to happen. We don't have stuff for that. I mean, theoretically, I could have him go out. If I can get her to head up here so I could have both portable servers placed down, that would be lovely. I'm suspecting there might be the power thing up in there. Let's see, what would be the smart thing to do? Do I hide in here with Tony? Or do I make him go invisible and then use an EMP pack? Could go invisible, could go through here. Although if I open this door, then they're going to investigate that. I don't think I want that. I don't want Tony to have to wait many, many turns there. So I could EMP... Could step here. Or no, I could cloak. And I could step here. EMP to get rid of this. Move up to both check what is in there in case there is something there, though I doubt it. There usually isn't. I can pickpocket you and pickpocket you. And as long as nobody scans, they won't see me. And I can just stand there and wait and then head out my next turn. I could even just go up here and like EMP here to see if I can maybe get part of that laser panel down. Maybe we'll do that. Although I would try and not want the console down so I can grab that money as I go past. Yeah, you know what? It's a shame I didn't have this years ago. Okay, I can go one more here. You will hear that though. You... That's fine. It's fine if you hear. Unfortunately, that will get you. But that's a price I'm willing to pay. I'm not sure the guard will hear that. The sound range is lower than the EMP range, but don't go... Well, it did say that he would, like, get... propped, so... Let's see. You're heading over there. They do have magnetic reinforcements, both of them. Which means they're not going to go down. They'll just have their things dropped, which is fine. I don't need them. I'm not intending to KO them. I'm going to pickpocket you. I'm going to wait for you to approach closer by, I guess? Oh. Oh! Oh, you see that? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, so the moment I stepped off it, it became visible to you. Oh, that is fascinating. I've never had that be. That is still... I think it's Goose mod. That's why I need to disable Goose mod. Because who did this? Goose. Goose did this. It's the Goose. Yeah. The geese are haunting me, I think. That's why I have in all caps, in all caps, I have disable Goose mod on next run. Because, yeah, the fact that they will see anything, any item, is generally more trouble than it has ever helped. Occasionally I can leave pass cards on the ground and make them distracted by it. But it's been a little difficult to play around. I'm taking this. Oh. Well, I guess I'll be encumbered then. Okay, I guess you're gonna scan there. Do I want to step outside then instead? No, but then I'll stand in the way. Let's just go with the original plan. Hide here and hope everything will be fine. And that console will have to be grabbed later. We'll hide here and hope everything will be fine. Please. Booster chip. It seems to be running right now. The hardest part is finding out where it's arcing. The laser tube pumps out enough IR light to permanently blind you, so you can't look at it when it's running. Yeah, that is kind of scary. I could. No, I shouldn't. I'm just gonna have you look in this room. You're gonna just stay put, nice and safe. So you need to be searched still. You're gonna probably be stuck there. If I can get Prism over there so Derek can put the other portable server down so we have more power generation, that would be lovely. We have a Tony situation and it's gonna be just fine.
Okay, we're checking it out.
And you see nothing.
Absolutely nothing going on. Now we can't see anything.
So I have to tape stuff off. Detecting a temperature rise of 0.02 degrees Celsius. So I have to tape stuff off, jam my phone in it, watch the video for arcs, repeat. I'll send through a video of my janky troubleshooting in Discord. The Akuma bark is timely. Tony, stop being so warm. Tony? Tony, please, I know you're stressed, but I need you to be very, very calm and not have your heartbeat pick up. Okay. Well, we can't even... We can't. I guess... Hold on. You guys see nothing. Get that. Drop that. Because that's not gonna stay down. That's mine now. So you've been searched. You haven't. You have. This is potentially gonna get spotted, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I'm saying be careful. Work me later and anything light related is always sketchy. Yeah. Oh, he's still cloaked. That's a much less dire situation than I expected this turn to be. He is still cloaked for this turn. Luckily, I have a good cloak. Otherwise, I would not have put him there. If I didn't have that, I probably would have escaped through here. If I didn't have a 2-turn cloak. Is this still a great situation? No, I thought this would turn that off, but I guess the left side is the main side. This is still not good. It is still bad. I guess you're stuck here. Congratulations. I guess you, too, are stuck here. Congratulations. I'll use that to figure out where you guys are going. I like, by the way this guy looks. It's very cool with the glasses. He's the coolest tech support I've ever seen. Oh yeah, this thing has been trying to punch my ticket since day one. I ain't giving this hell machine a moment of opportunity. Yeah, do be careful. Do be careful. Okay, these two technically are not wisped yet. And maybe, just maybe we should. It's a little expensive, but I think we should probably wisp these guys. Because otherwise they are going to surprise us at some point when we don't expect. Okay. I need to search you. And then I need to... What do I even do at this point? Okay, who is seeing what? Okay, you're seeing up all the way to there. So if I open that door, you're gonna scan that. If I open that door, you're gonna scan that. I'm fine with you being there. You can just get out of my hair. I don't need anyone there. You're gonna go up here. Okay, you're gonna go up here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go there. This is gonna be seen. You're gonna go in here. You are up there. You... If I stand here, nobody should see me, because none of you can see through my cloak. This is good. This we can work with. We can work with this. We can work with this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take what is in their pockets. Hope to God it's just money and or power. Probably power. Because we don't have any more space. This is gonna spook people. And then we're gonna hide there, and he's gonna look, and he's not gonna see nothing, and then we're gonna get the heck out. Okay. I see. Okay, you're gonna investigate that. Are you planning to get Hack out if Hack is not in the game? You're in the game in spirit. Because Tony is... Why is it always Tony? It's always Tony. I'm so sorry, Tony. I always get you in these situations. At least he didn't get shot yet. At least he didn't get shot yet. And that's the best I can say about it. You know what? I guess you get to keep your pocket Buster chip. Because I don't have enough space, because I need all of these items to keep us safe. So we're going to go here. And we're going to hope and pray. Pray to your machine gods. Right now. Pray really, really hard. Oh, that's lovely. That's good to know. That's amazing. We can hack a bunch of things. Yes. We could get... Okay, I don't really need that sound bug. I would like the cameras. It's so mean you can't do it like outside the target area. I mean, I understand, but it's still a little mean. So I don't need the sound bug. I do also kind of want the guys here. I guess if I investigate this room and I move this slightly more here, maybe that'll be good for me. Because then I can do... would like to get you. I don't need that sound bug. I don't need to hack that sound bug. I don't want to hack anything I don't need to hack. Because then the thing will progress. I could get a bunch of cameras here. And I could get the power supply with it. And I have theoretically just enough to do that. I could also... I would like to get you. I don't want the safe. I do want the security cam. I could do one like this, so the safe is down by 1 and the cam is down by 1. Actually, maybe... Can I... No. I could do one like this. So that cam is down to 2, which means I could then use Golem to get the cam. And then I could move over and hack some more. I don't want to grab you, because that'll... Yeah. I want that power. Do I want me... Do I want me to check over there? Do I want me to check up here? I think I might want me to check over there because I'm pretty sure the power relay is there. Right now I'm still invisible with my cloak and I can get through without needing to hack the cameras. Of course, I'll still need to hack them on my way back anyhow. But... yeah. We do need to get up there. That's where the grafters are. But seeing as Tony is also quite far away from there still, I think we'll take a pit stop here. Because you two are stuck. Tony is stuck for a bit. I don't want to hack any of the corporate safes. I want to Tony them or EMP them in some manner. Which means I might as well check this. These cameras cannot see through my cloak. I can't run because of the sound bugs. I can just get a move on. Yeah, knew it. Okay, which means I do want to Tony this, ideally. But I can try and get a bunch of things in here. If I want to 3, I can at least get that camera down. Although I don't want the camera database. Don't want the camera database. I could start working hammers on that. Do I have my... Okay, next turn I could buster chip that before I leave again. I want to hack things when I need all of the AP. But I could... see. I'm gonna need both of these cameras. Shame. They're just slightly... like this one can't get the same time with this one. Good. I could do at least a 1, 2, 3 on this side. That'll have this corporate safe ready to be Tony'd, and it'll have that camera go down, and it'll have some of the... wait, hold on. Actually, hold on a minute. You are okay, you're magnetically reinforced. I could 1, 2, 3 here, which would be 3 for 4. Which is nice, and then I would need to... I'd want to 1, 2, 3 all of these. Yeah. And then I'd be able to get through, which would be 24 in total though, which would be a little rough. That'd be a lot of power to have to go through. I mean, this is definitely effective, but I'm gonna need this. What I could also do, I could just buster chip this one, focus on 1, 2, 3ing all of these, that is 12 that I have, and then potentially try to golem and 1 buster this, which is still, it's less effective, but it could work. If I get the power for it. Yeah, I'll do that next turn. I'll wait a bit. Although, hold on. Although, I gain 1 power when the mainframe device is hacked, max 2 power per turn. Meaning I'm better off hacking a couple things this turn and a couple things the next turn. Which would mean I don't want to 1, 2, 3 all of these yet. Now I want to 1, 2, 3 this. But that's a lot of guys. I'm not going to get all the power for that. But I could do a 1 on all of this to bring it 1 down. And then golem this, which will hack me for 1. I'll get more power back. And then next turn, if I can 1, 2, 3 that, then I'll get 2 power back, which still isn't... yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We shall do that. And we shall take the sound bugs with us. We probably don't want to hack the sound bugs, but just in case we do, we'll bring them 1 down. Because we can move around that. And then we hack this. It'll get us 1 power. And we'll stand here. We'll hack this and then we'll start making our way up that way. You unfortunately can't go anywhere. You cannot go anywhere. But this is fine. It's fine? This is fine. We don't like you. We are scared of you. We're also scared of you guys, but you're more scary because we slightly rely on invisibility.
Must be imagining things.
I needed you to look the other way. Why are you looking in? Why aren't you going over there? Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Electromagnetic interference detected. Caution advised. We're fine. It was like, it was being like, oh, am I gonna look? Am I gonna have Tony in trouble? Goodness gracious. The little bastard. Okay, so they've both been expertly searched. Can you? Okay, I assume the camera drone is, is there a solution for this? Because not all the information is on screen. I need to be able to read it all. Same honestly with the daemons. I'm getting so many daemons that half of the time they don't all fit, and then I'm just trying to guess which ones were active again because I have so many active. I need a scroll bar. I need a scroll bar for the amount of effects. Okay, you've been searched. We assume both of you have been searched. Okay, you can finally move. I need to search you though. Like, before I get out, I'm gonna need to search you. And then, okay, I can't move in through here. Wait, have you? Oh my goodness, you haven't been tagged? How many guys are there? Okay. Do we want to waste the power on tagging him? Okay, who's looking through where? Who's looking? Okay, you're looking. You're looking through there. I would really like for you to be able to get here. Fortunately, you're in the way. Oh, a single shimmer step. How I wish thou hast it. I guess that means you're not gonna do much with your... I'm gonna check where you go. So you're delayed still. Okay. Scan chip. Reveals hidden daemons and identifies its type and main trait. Okay. Another item I basically never see. Yeah, I guess we're taking these things. Lots of pockets to pick. You have extra stuff, which means I don't think you're... Are you safe here? Here you would be safe from him, but I don't think... I think you'll have to go back here again. Would really like you to move through there, but it's... I mean, I could technically get you in there, but that's not gonna reach you far enough. Oh boy, I just wish you... Okay, I need you to not look that way, because I need you to be out next turn. Which means I am going to have to move you there. Yeah. Although, let's do our data blast, which we planned on doing. Although you're here now and I don't want to catch you in it. I don't want to hack you. Because you're gonna get very upsetty spaghetti if you get hacked. Okay. That means I can't get the... You are annoying, sir. You're very annoying. You're very, very annoying. Because I wanted to go 1, 2, 3 in this area to grab all of the cameras and that's safe. But I can't do that more than once or I will hack them. And that, of course, is not something I want to happen. We can do this once. We can bring the safe down at least a little bit. We can go 1. And then we can go 2. And then we go 3. Brings that up a lot, but it does get us access to a bunch of cameras. Is that? We'll need to bring Tony there eventually, but that'll bring the firewalls down a bit at least. It'll allow me to grab that. Okay, you do not have 180 vision. Okay. If I want Prism to be able to move up here, so Derek can place another power generator, so we have enough power. Although we should be kind of fine. At the very least, I would like her to get up there to just get her pockets emptied. If I could get her to the nano fab, that would be lovely. Which means I need him to not come down here. He should spot that and pick it up. But just in case, I might just do a single step. Although I am encumbered, am I going to be able to... It should be fine if I do a single step. It should be fine. That should distract him long enough.
I heard something.
Right? Okay, lovely. That's gonna bring him there. You guys are fine, you guys are fine. Gonna go over here. Go here. Okay, who is watching what? You're watching this. You're the one that's watching the door. Which means I can close this door safely. Which we shall do. We want this door closed. Okay, lovely. Okay, this guy is not Wisp, unfortunately. Okay, we need to get that camera. You have not been pickpocketed. We shall pickpocket you. Unfortunately, my pockets are very full. I need that. I need that. I really, really badly need that. Of course, without it, you won't be able to get through that door, which means you're gonna go looking around, but I'd like to go through that door. I'd really like to go through that door. I want to go through that door. I guess we're dropping this buster chip. One of these guys had a buster chip, but, you know, it's... Take this. Gonna go through there. Nobody should come down there, I hope. I would like to give this to you, so we can all go up here and drop some stuff at the nano fab. Whoa. Just in case, I'm gonna hide back here. Because I don't know if someone is gonna look through there. We'll go here. Which means nobody should walk in here now. But just in case, again, I will hide here. That's the safest spot to be. And then... Okay. So you could... I forgot if you were one of the ones whose pockets were emptied, or like... Were you the one who I let keep the thing or not? Oh wait, I could have... Hold on. You're not looking inside. Hold on. I should have had you pick your pocket. No, I can't. I can't use this pocket as a... That would have been funny though. Like, oh yeah, I'll put this in his pocket. You get it out of the pocket. I should have... Instead of just handing it over between agents, just using like a random guy as an in-between. Ah yeah, I'll put some stuff in the pockets so the other people can get it out of his pocket later. That would be funny. I should have done that. Oh well. I'm gonna go here. Okay, you weren't one of the people. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, just look in there. Yeah, I should have let him grab the thing. Oh well. This is fine. This is fine. I need to get myself a spot. I would like to check the secondary server terminal. Let's see. I don't want to close that. That's going to alert you. Can I hide behind here? You should not see me there. Then again, you have 180-degree vision. Like, theoretically, it should go down here and it should not go through here. But you also walk through here. This is open and this is open. I'm not really liking those odds. I could try and get here, which is that even closer by than being... I want to get up there because I can't go through there. I could go over here, cross over there, go here. You don't turn around there. Go, yeah, that's what I do. I'll go like this, and I'll be pretty close there. Although, no, I can't go up there because he'll be watching there. So I'll need to go around here. So I want to be on this side. I can't get in there yet. I can't EMP. So we'll go here. Start moving close. I don't trust being here. That seems too dangerous. I'll trust being here. So we need to get Tony over here with some EMPs. Okay. I think that is all of us set. Mm-hmm. It's fine.
Huh?
Yeah, be confused.
I guess we just imagined it.
Yeah, you just imagined having a key card.
Investigating area. I must be jumpy tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's overtime when I should be there for Dan. Paid leave count comes someone up. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy, old pal. Okay. If he data blasts... I don't want to get the sound bug. Ironically. If we data blast this, then those two will be down a little bit. And I can hack this and hack that. And then have the... Yes. Have the saves be slightly... We do this. And then... I'm on the camera. Okay, so I can get Prism up there, finally. I might be able to get Prism to... Oh no, Prism is full too. I need to carry some stuff. I would like to get the things that I left here, but honestly, it wasn't that important. Like, yeah, it's another Buster chip we can sell. It's more money we can have. It's maybe not the highest priority right now. It's not the highest priority right now. I want to get up in there. I want to get to that thing. I would like Tony to get that. We could EMP back that. Probably want to wisp him. You get that. Can I deploy 2 things in one spot? Okay, no. Got it. Why not deploy it? Well, we can. Okay, someone's gonna look back there. So I don't want to be there then. Where are you going? Okay. You just... Honestly, you grab these to sell in a minute. Once we can get through there.
There's the cyber lab. I hope they sterilize the machines at the end of the last shift.
Do I? Oh, would you look at that? Okay, you have not been pickpocketed yet. Could be nice. Let's open that vault door though. Yeah, if I keep this open, I could easily sneak back with Tony and pickpocket him. If I wait while standing here, I could pickpocket him. Yeah, so I pickpocket him and then I walk over there to get the vault stuff. He does have increased peripheral view, but he does not have a 180 degree. So he should not see me when he goes past here. Should, being the operative word. And we are, because this guy isn't, we are going to wisp him. It's expensive, but it is going to get us if he isn't wisped. I'm gonna, and we should have enough power generation now. Like we should be good on power pretty soon. So I want me to get up there. I would like to hack that. Although if we could wait one turn, that might be better. Yeah, we're gonna need to go through here. Too bad that there isn't like a connection somewhere here, so we're gonna need to go. And this is the only connection between these two regions. That is actually... like... that is pretty... not super rough, but it's a little tricky. Like this big hallway is not exactly ideal to navigate. So go through here. Go through here. Someone is going to be looking here and he's going to be looking there. Might almost... but no, we don't have the movement for it anymore. Like leave something in his view to distract him and then go around. But that's not possible anymore. Unless we stim But I'd like to keep the stim to maybe potentially wake someone up immediately after if we get another thing in there. So we could stim meat straight through though. That might be good. Yeah. Have me use a stim to get all the way through there. So me and Tony are there. So we can get to work on that. On the other hand, it'll be a bit till we can break all that. So otherwise I'll be stuck here at least 2 turns. Yeah, it might be just that we're gonna need to be stuck there for like a turn or 2. You'll need to hide there. I'll need to... Technically, you go here. You should be able to hide in here. Maybe we just first check this area then. And check that area too. Or I could go in here. Yeah, sure. I go in here. But you move back in there. He should not see me here. And you should be fine. Let's open there. We have some things to sell there. We'll hack that next turn. We'll move in there with these 2. Move up there with us 2. This should work. Should, being the operative word. And we might want to use our hammer and let it come down from cooldown. So I think this is a good spot to hammer.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Okay, that still works. It's fine.
Investigating the area. Guess it was nothing.
So far, there's only been one guy with a pass card in his pocket. Oh, we need to do an ad break. Be right back. And I return. Now that the laser is fully operational, I can carry on with Operation Fishpin. Ooh! The laser seems to have... The laser has been appeased. What did laser stand for again? I know laser was technically a... acronym? That's the word for it, right? An acronym or something. Oh, damn it. I can't pickpocket him from behind. He's watching. You're right. Hey, that's the right word. Okay, not entirely ideal. Its machine spirit is content for now. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Laser. I guess the O is kind of forgotten, huh? How often do I type that I can just remember it? Yes. Listen, if I remembered that laser stood for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation, I would also reference it far more frequently, and I wish I can memorize it now. So I'm gonna repeat it a couple times, so I can just drop that. I have worked with lasers, but not in a fish pin context. You have worked with light amplification by stimulated emission of radiations, but not in a fish pin context, huh? Because I like to joke that it should be pronounced laser. I mean, technically, it should be lab cell if we use all of the words. What about GIF? When people say GIF should be pronounced GIF, people are wrong. Even the creator is wrong. I don't care. It's GIF. It's... No. No. Overruled. GIF is GIF. It's a streamer I mod for his birthday at the end of the month. And I thought instead of normal fan art drawing, I was gonna get turned... Oh, that's so cool to make an enamel pin. Oh, I'm sure they're gonna love that. Or wait, it's GIF or... What was the other one again? Some people say GIF, some people say another thing with G, and some people decide to be absolute chaos gremlins and be like, no, it's GIF, and that's wrong. Scuba is also an acronym, fun fact. Oh yeah. Wait, what was it an acronym for again? I need to remember this because this gives me a very funny idea. So you guys know how I have a Vampires Masquerade campaign. You know, a lot of vampires are kind of old. I feel like older vampires might not use the acronym and use like the full thing. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Honestly, that is actually really nice acronym. Like laser has like some stuff between it, which I mean, you don't count like the in-between words usually anyway. But that one is just... That is so neat. Wait, hold on. That scuba gear is kind of... Scuba gear is like excessive. Because it already says that it's an apparatus. You'd be saying self-contained underwater breathing apparatus gear. Yes, it's an oxymoron. So it's like, yeah, I have scuba. Don't you mean scuba gear? No, scuba. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. I have a scuba. Would be more correct. One of my favorite recent science paper headlines is this. The olfactory receptor SNF1 mediates foraging for leucine-enriched diets in C. C. elegans. The olfactory receptor SNF1 mediates foraging for leucine-enriched diets in C. elegans. Oh man, a scuba sounds so wrong, but it is right. I own a scuba, you guys. I have a scuba. The scuba is owned by Niall. I love that they called SNF1. That is very funny. Acronyms are fun. Acronyms are fun. Hey, didn't Disco... No, it was Discotheque, wasn't it? It was Discotheque. Or was Disco longer? Okay, I should focus. At least a little bit. Okay, so this guy is gonna... Huh. This guy's gonna go up. That is not entirely ideal. The same paper also has a line under its native promoter, sniff 1p, sniff 1. That is great. That is great. I love humans sometimes. We are so silly. Okay, so I can't pickpocket use, but I can open this up. Open crafter. Crafter, are these drills? Okay, it doesn't say which ones are drills. But I can, like, very effectively data blast these things. Oh, we need fusion first. And then we get to data blast. Ooh, we could even... We'd want to data blast this first. And then maybe we could data blast some of you. Yes. Please get a little check. What's in here? Yeah, that's not gonna get used a whole heck of a lot because we're not going to KO many people because of their armor. The KOing is just not gonna happen. So that can go. Then there was the episode where I made one nanotubes with copper instead of carbon. Looks like they're all grafters. Okay. But how would that even work? How? Then it wouldn't really be carbon nanotubes, huh? Wouldn't... How would it be used? Okay, I guess I'm sitting good here. Like, you're gonna come in and check over there. You're gonna go up there. You're gonna go up there. You're gonna go over here and lock that thing. I guess it would be nice if I could get the other two up there as well. But if I could open that up, that wouldn't be bad. These guys are in there, which means that if I hack into that, that would be lovely. I'm just gonna go here, get that ready. You here. We switch those guys out. Sell all of this. Actually, we buster chip that. Or buster chip that, then sell it. And then we'll start heading up there. Get everyone grafted. Maybe use some stims to wake people up quicker. Carbon nanotubes is abbreviated as CNT. In the paper where they document making them with copper, they replace the symbol for carbon with one for copper. Hold on. Hold on. The owl's trying to recall what the symbol for copper was again, and I'm not recalling. It's oh, I knew. I see. I see. I see. Pokemon Blue, HMO, that... Yeah. They had fun with that. They had a lot of... Humans just want to have fun and say words they're not supposed to say. Oh, and we have a buster chip which we can use. Which would be best used on you. So, you know what? We're gonna go back in there. We'll use that next turn and then we'll... Yeah. We should be the key operative word, be fine here. Hydrate. I'm getting distracted by funny science facts. Funny haha shenanigans.
Looking around.
Okay.
Must be imagining things.
It's all good. I wonder if they fixed that leaky pipe yet. Probably not. Let's be real. Let's be real, buddy. They haven't. Okay, that's that. Don't want to hack Labyrinth until we are where we need to be. We'll get that ready for Tony. Fortunately... Ooh, actually, could we... Maybe we want to... Because we have an EMP pack. Maybe we want to try and EMP these guys before that happens. Just so we don't have to work as much. We'll get that one through this way. So we'll do this once. And then we'll do this one. Sell the scan chip. Sell the med gel. Sell the buster chip. Hello. 5 turn cooldown. Knocks a card out for 5 turns. The effect will reach 5 tiles. Consume 3 power when used. Ten turn cooldown. Knocks a card out for 3 turns. I mean... The team that made copper nanotubes was in China, so they might not have known what they did. But someone there had to have known. I don't know, man. There's definitely people that speak English there. There's definitely people that speak English there. Someone knew. And even if they didn't know, they gave the rest of us a chuckle. Imagining things is what I do every time in Luna streams. Imagine... Okay. I think we're gonna grab this. Because... Again, the less cooldown we have, the better. Wait, does this one? Hold on. Oh, this one doesn't cost any power though. So it is pretty nice still. Damn, Tony made this not cost any power, though it does have a long turn cooldown. It does have a long turn. I still think... I'm not sure if I'll run it, but I think this would be good to have. So I'm gonna just buy that. And then I can... it should... I cannot get both, can I? Or can I? If I go one up. Actually, if I go one up. I go one up. Yes. You are going this way. Means these two are gonna go down. Okay, the question is... Who want I all to upgrade? I do think I want them all to be... Ooh, hold on. I know what to do. I'm like, I want to get Derek to grab these things, but how am I going to get Derek up there in any reasonable time? But I have a lot of power generation, or at least I have significantly more power generation than I usually would have. I have means. I have the means. The means are mine. The means are mine to have. And I shall have them. Here you go. I'll have that. You'll have that. You'll just stay here. And us two are gonna go up there. Okay, you're gonna stand there. You have increased peripheral, but you should not see that spot. You're gonna go over there. I would like to get that closed. I can pickpocket you. I'll close you. Go all the way up there. Now that's mine now. I should be safe there. You have increased peripheral, but you don't have a 180 degrees, which means it should be fine. Close this door. Again, Prism to also be up there. You're gonna wait here. Actually, Actually. Unless I distract you. Or I distract you, I guess. I could go up here. I could throw the crybaby in there. To... No, I need you. I'm just here for the rare occasion that she says the word pockets. I don't... What is so special about the way I say pockets? And also, I say the word pockets quite often in this game because I keep complaining that I need more pocket space. I need... I need more pockets in my pants, man. I need to have the... I need the agents to all have cargo pants, all right? I need them... It sounds a little like pockets? Yeah, that's why I voted for you to keep playing it. Pocket pants? I need pocket pants. I need pocket pants with more pockets. I need more pocket for my pocket, all right? Oh, you mean trousers? Yes, I need pocket trousers. You need pockets in your pants so pickpockets can pick your pants pockets. No, I need pockets in my pants so I can pickpocket more pants so... to carry more of my pickpocketed goods. I was sitting there for a British moment. Yeah, technically I learned British English in school. YouTube screwed that over. Now my English is a mishmash of whatever the heck. Well, my British is showing. True, more like a good thing. I need more pants pockets so I can pickpocket more pants. I would say trousers, but it sounds more fun when I say pants. Yeah. I mean, you'll be... if I get... If I get you to look that way, I guess that could work. If I go over here, and then I throw the crybaby that way. But then still, it's a little risky. I mean, technically, if I stand here, I should be fine, right? Although, if you then walk back, I won't be fine. So maybe I should stick to here, and I will definitely be fine, and I'll need to make the crossover later. Yeah, unfortunately, that might be the thing to do. Because if I stand here, you're gonna see me. If I stand here, you might not see me, but if you walk back, you definitely will see me. I think I have to, unfortunately, stand here. There's a little spots to hide here. I know there was like a generator. I know we can make our own cover, but it's very, very rare. You can put a lot of emphasis on the to foe, and it's very fierce and scary. Pockets is fierce and scary. It's like when people were watching Stranger Things and talking about how hot Hopper was. I sat there like, the grasshopper from Bugs Life is hot? I mean, if they're talking about Stranger Things, then you know it's not from Bugs Life, now is it? There's many a character, probably, called Hopper. Okay, we'll wait at hacking these until we can cross. So I guess we'll just be... We'll check what's in there. Okay, titanium and bronze. We do like extra KO damage, but we don't really have anyone here that we want to build as a KO unit. So I guess we'll be just waiting here. So this will do that. You'll stay here, you'll grab that next turn, and then you'll grab that before this goes to the next level. That'll at least be a little... Yeah. Here we go. I only found out we were talking about Strange Things afterwards when I was like, Hopper? I'm sure the grasshoppers was someone's awakening. The crap? Wait. Hold on. Surely. I'm misunderstanding that. His uniform is so itchy. I mean, the Dean from Community didn't expect Dalmatians to awaken something inside of him. The what? The what now? The what now? The who? The what now? What now? Oh, hey, me. Oh, look. A pocket to pickpocket. Unfortunately, my pockets are full. But I can still pickpocket this pocket. Money. Oh. We'll immediately sell that cloaking rig, because that is not really... Yeah, okay. Well, okay, guess not immediately, because that is turned off. Just wait here. And we'll... You know, they'll heavily be strengthened. We're better off hacking that now. Which means we can't exactly cross as efficiently. But... I kind of don't... I don't want a labyrinth, because it's gonna take a while to get through. Wait, why can't I see your... Hold on. Oh, because you're not... I see. I can't see because you're not technically a view. Now I should be able to. Hold on. I mean, I don't really want to hack you. I'll send you a video that'll explain everything, Luna. I don't know. I don't have time to watch that right now. I also don't really have time to watch that right after. I didn't do a lot of art fight last week. I didn't get around to it. And I really need to start working on my mouse attack. I've got 2 attacks in and I can't even revenge yet. And I'm starting to get worried. I'm not going to be able to maintain my I attack more people than I receive attacks from rate. Yeah, I think we want to hack that before the mainframes get strengthened. Yeah, data blast it is. I have been officially converted to a data blast enjoyer. Excuse me, what do you mean that one? Excuse me? I'm pretty sure I just hacked you. Hello? That's not how that was supposed to go. Excuse me? That was... No. No. No, that was that you were hacked. What do you mean? Rude. I guess we're here and waiting. I guess we gotta wait. I could. No, never mind. I can't pick Pikachu. Waiting it is. Do you want some help maintaining your attack-to-attack ratio? I could go start breaking some drawing hands. Just say the word. Nah, I like people to be able to draw. It's very flattering when people draw my characters. It does make me very happy. I feel bad if I wouldn't be able to revenge everyone. But I might actually have my first year where I can't do that. Or at the very least, my revengeance are gonna need to get a lot less complex. Okay. Would I be able to run this? I mean, you're gonna hear, but nobody else will, because that is turned off. Yes. And technically, we have power. We could do a little audio bubbling. We could audio jungle this. They'll just think there's some ads. It will run over here. Okay, I get it. Plausible deniability. I'm picking up what you put. No breaking hands. Also, hi, Wriggle. Welcome in. No breaking. No breaking any hands. And let's see. I don't want to hack the drone. Okay, I could do 1, 2, and I could get the safe and the secondary terminal down a little without hacking the drone on accident. Unless... can't move it there. Yeah. And... A1. And... A2. It's gonna get everyone extra speed.
I heard something.
Oh. Oh, that's fine though.
I heard something.
Okay, maybe that is less fine. Okay, we can move here safely. I'm gonna get me an extra slot because I don't need pheromone filter because we are not going to knock out enough guards. So, hoi hoi, greetings. How is the invisible ink? Still only visible with heat and or UV light. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Yesterday in our escape room Blood on the Clock Tower game, my friend had written stuff with invisible ink that we had to like see with a UV light, and it was not working. It was it was not showing up much at all on the paper. He eventually had to tell us what it said. Hey there, what you drawing? Oh, is that Luna? That looks great. Slow text Mar. No, don't stop people from drawing me. I like it when they do that. I just can't revenge enough people. And I'll figure it out. We're all on offense, so good. We're gonna be mean.
Head office is catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted. I hope we don't run out of power.
Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, thank you. Hello, Patrick St. James. It's been a bit. How you doing? Thank you for the health check. Sips of water. Stretchy stretch. Wait for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Posture. Thank you very much. Okay, let's check what's in here. We've got... I do like that. I guess maybe I shall build someone for melee. Maybe Prism? Still kind of would have rather built someone else for it, but... Okay, I can get me in here. Okay, so potentially... And then we hadn't checked that one. So that one was extra penetration. That one was extra KO, which we do like, but it's no use to have extra KO on melee if you can't actually get through their armor. Hey Luna, I'm always here lurking. Oh, well, I did say I'm glad to see you, as in I'm seeing you. You've been seeing me. You've just been upping your stealth 100. Okay, that one we can definitely just get an extra thing for. So we add an augment socket on you. We can only get 4. That's the max, I believe, for regular agent. And then we could... Okay, we could technically build Prism as our melee, or we could build Derek as our melee. Imagine an operative wearing the EE shirt I linked in the Discord. You sell nothing. That would be great. Yes. You sell nothing. That shirt is very funny. Okay. What we'll do... Who should I build as my potential backup melee? I guess Derek has all slots. I mean, Prism is quite nice to have. Prism is quite nice with the getting power back after you hack something. However, Derek with his ability to teleport is really strong. I think Derek is a little more powerful. I think we might switch Prism out for someone else at some point. Maybe we'll build that person for melee. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get Derek teleported over. I'm gonna get him an extra augment slot through this too. Yeah, because I'll have 4 slots. Zoo will have 4 slots. Derek will have 3 slots and get the piercing. So he'll be melee. He'll become a more melee person. I don't have the power yet. I'm gonna need to do fusion next time, but I could... It's probably the easiest thing to teleport him over anything. I should probably keep him here now, because otherwise they're gonna be alert and I'm gonna search. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport him over if I have enough power. Yeah, so you are gonna go get this. Just 99. Just working on ourselves. We'll wake him up in a minute. That one... Wait, that one was the KO. That one was the extra KO. That one was the piercing. So what I can do is I can... Okay, let's not throw that anywhere then. Not yet. You'll stay there. You'll stay there. You'll stay there. Go. We'll want to check there. We'll want to hack these guys, and we'll want to hack that. We need to go all our way out through here. Unfortunately, it takes a little more power than that to teleport Derek. But that will still be the easiest thing to do. Because it'll take more turns than that to... Because you're gonna go up. Y'all be really annoying. Oh, but we can at least... We can sell the med gel and the cloaking rig that we're not gonna need. You're gonna be there, which means we can't hide there or there. We're gonna need to hide behind something. And that over. And that over to you, I guess. throw that there. Oh, wait, it uses 4 power. We have exactly 4 power. Never mind. We can totally get Derek over there. Which we shall do immediately. Okay, yeah, that's the extra KO. We're not going to... do we want extra KO? No, I think what we... Honestly, extra KO, lovely idea. I think what we actually want is to just get a bunch of piercing, though. If you could get, like, 2 piercing on him, that would probably be more helpful, because their armor is going to increase exponentially by the looks of it. And extra KO is not useful if you can't even get through the armor at all. So... augment socket it is. Can wake you up, which we are gonna do. You can start moving out of here. And mostly we can let you sleep. We'll just actually take this with us so we can move you with us later. You're going over there. You're going over there. You're unfortunately staying here, so I think the safest option is to still stay behind these. I guess maybe we didn't need to wake them up so soon because there's nowhere to go. Could have just waited. Oh, well. I'm not gonna use that. Yeah. This is the penetration scanner. That's gonna be for Derek. Yeah, we're gonna need to get out of here. And then we still have this area to do, but should be easier. Ish.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
I do love this amount of power generation. I am probably gonna sell that extra one because we are not going to put down 2 computers, but you know, it's nice. Okay, so you're gonna go there. It would still be safer to be here. And what I'm gonna do, get you like slightly closer. You don't have to walk so far in a second. Yeah, we could have just waited. That's a waste of a stim, but oh well. It'll redo its thingy magic. Staying still behind here because that guy has 180 degrees vision, and that's bad. We are gonna use the hammer to start working on getting this low, so it can recharge again. I really like the hammer. The data blast is also really nice. I'm officially converted to a data blast lover. It is great. It is very cost effective. I might actually like it more than rapier, which is honestly almost sacrilegious of me to say, but considering how slow the start is, rapier is only good when you can do a quick hit and run. Which is no longer possible with these sets of programs. So I guess it is not nearly as robust as I might have hoped it would be. you're going over there. You're going over there. You should be fine here. Here I don't trust. But we could go over here and that should be fine. You should not see that. You do have increased peripheral. You do have increased peripheral. Technically, okay. You should not be seen here. This is a pretty big object. Your increased peripherals should not see that, and you should not see that. We should be fine having you positioned here, which allows Derek to go. Here. Could also have him stay there. Let's install that. Wonders of technology. Yeah, I don't trust that with this angle. You're 180 degrees. This is going to be a bad angle. It might be better off for me to stay right behind that door. Yeah, you're going to stand there. We're going to need to make a good... You're going to go there. Going to be able to slip out next turn, hopefully. Unfortunately, that's going to take... time we don't exactly have, but we're gonna have to live with it. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. I'm a little worried about Tony. It's gonna be fine though, right? It's gonna be fine. You're fine. Yes, thank you. It was less ideal. If you knock them down, they will get back up. Okay. Okay, he's gonna turn around there. He's gonna turn around there. That's not great. That's not great. That's not exactly ideal. We can daisy chain though. We can daisy chain some stuff, but then where do we go? Do we need to wait another turn? Don't want to wait another turn. We do not wish to wait yet another turn. We need to get past these guys. If we go here, you will see that. If we go here, you will see that. Okay. What if we do wait one? We'll need to wait on this side. So you pass by and you go here. And then thing is that you stand right there. So what if we go, all of us go this side. This guy's looking that way. All of us go on this side. This guy's looking that way. We get this guy to look that way, and then we move out. So we need to distract him and get him to come over here, and then we all need to be there and have him not see that. Also, you're gonna go here and then there, which means this is safe from you. This would be safe from you. Here would be no. Here wouldn't be safe from you, I don't think. There would be safe from you. There would be safe from you. Theoretically there, but you're standing there. Problem is with you, if we distract you that way, none of this is going to be safe. Okay, what if we make you go that way? What if we make you stand right there? Then... what if we make you go there? Then we can stand here, and here, and here. And then... here, and here, and here, And not there. Okay, there would be safe. There could be safe. Maybe. If you... Yeah, what if we make him not turn around? What if we make him... What if we make a sound there? So he goes that way, and he doesn't turn around at all. He doesn't look this way. So he goes here. He looks that way. Then we can hide behind here from you. We can hide behind here from you still. We can hide here from you. Yes. And we could hide here from you. And then... Oh, that might be a little... That diagonal there might not be... We could hide here from you. We could hide here from you. We could definitely hide... Or definitely we could hide there from you. We could hide there from you. And if you go diagonal there, we just need to get a sound there, which we can do either with Ping or with Crybaby. With Crybaby, we need to pick up. So we need to get Crybaby there. Then move in here. And there. And then hope that that is safe. That is safe. That is safe. That is not safe from you, I don't think. That might be safe. That might be safe. Do we have enough speed for Crybaby? I don't think we have enough speed for Crybaby. I think we might want to use our ping for that. Yes. I need you. Right? I need you to stand there and look up. You go here. Okay. Then... I want Sue in the closest by position. Which means he's gonna go here. Prism can go... Derek will go there. Prism can go here. Here. Prism will go here. Maybe I should go there. Can Prism reach that? Maybe I should go there and I should turn invisible. Because that is the riskiest spot. Yeah. I could also use my cloaking rig. Which would save me from using a shimmer rig. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So Prism will go here. I will go here. You know what? No, we will use... This is the perfect shimmer opportunity. We'll shimmer. We'll wait here. This guy should not see us. This guy should not see us. We should be good. I hope. Let's see. Was the... I think we would have been safe from them. I went a little quick. Downside of the camera following and it going over real quick. Sometimes I just want to pay attention to the area that really...
All right, we're having a look.
Yeah,
Now
that's fine. I think it might have been fine. Software trial period expired. Please contact the representative to purchase a license. Okay. We unshimmer. Pretty sure you've been searched thoroughly. Okay, so this guy is walking in and out. We can go past him now. It might be good to run and daisy chain some silence. So we need to get all the way over here still. Noise cancellation. Oh wait. Okay, it says it will hear me when I step here, but I am in the noise cancellation field, so that should be fine.
Did you hear that?
Oh, well, I don't care if you hear me. I still need Tony to get that. Or I'd like for Tony to get that. Otherwise, I'm fine with bringing Tony there and then getting Derek to use the EMP back on that one. And then Tony can focus on the saves here and the thing. Yeah. We're gonna go all the way up to here.
Did you hear that? I heard something.
Keeps hearing things in the same old spot, huh? I could swear it's different sounding footsteps. Yeah, and I'm fine with him.
Did you hear that?
I heard something.
Hearing that. We grab it. And the paranoia hits hard. Like, I keep hearing footsteps. Like, are you walking? Ah. I could throw it there so that I can move into here. Okay, so Derek is gonna get this thing. We'll just need a little lowering and then a EMP. Can't quite move far enough to get in there, unfortunately. But we aren't in that much of a hurry, so we can just move here and be fine. Nobody moves in here, so if we're just get us in there, it's fine. Go from here to here. Nothing should hear that last step, so we could pick this up and move in there. Okay, it reaches to all the way there, which means we could have to move through there. We can also get some extra speed actually, because we can get these cameras, which we do need to get out of the way. We can get this. A little. Which allow me to go at least up till there. I love it. It's so eerily silent, but it's so neat. Then Prism can't really help with all that much, at least not in terms of hacking, but she can help with distracting people. I think Derek has got this on his own, so I'm gonna just keep her like sort of in the middle as a backup. Then I'm gonna go here, pick that up. Should be fine stepping in there. And one closer. Getting this. Can I cannot throw this. What I shall do, I shall have it on me so it can have its cooldown. And then I shall hand it to Prism to like put down here or like throw down here so Derek can transport back in case need be. But that way I won't have it on my person and it won't weigh down my pockets. So we're gonna go do an ad break real quick, grab some more water, and then we're in the final run. We just have a little more and then we're done. Which is good because it's also near ending time. So be right back. And I return. Okay. Let's make this a beautiful end, huh? Let's wrap this up. Bring this home. Okay. You're going for you. Of course, we have a lot of money and we don't technically need more, but if we're gonna get more agents on our team, which I will want to upgrade to the max I can, we're gonna need that money. Okay, so you want this down, we want this down, we'll want that down. We'll want this one. Two. And a little data blast, we can get multiple. Guess not. And then I guess we might want to wait with that. Otherwise it's wasteful. And Paul World, right? You guys didn't vote for Paul World. Again. We don't want to get that one. We do want to get the camera. Because going up there on that one, we'll want that one. Paul World, I might have bought the game since it was on sale. I've had the game since early access. Maybe next Sunday, if you guys vote, we'll get Paul World. Because Thursday is gonna be Deltarune. I mean, if we finish Deltarune early, I guess we could do Paul World. We also still have Balatro and like a bunch of other games. I should really make like a list for myself of like, hey, these are the games you have that you intended to play. That would be smart. But then again, when do I do smart things? Let's be real. Okay. 2 firewalls. We could use that for there. And Yeah, so maybe Tony moves on, get those 2 firewalls, get that Tony'd. See, right now these guys are going down here, which means this will be safe, but ideally we get Tony, to sort of do a drive-by. We get here. We do have a... Is this 180 degree? No. So what we could do is we could drive by Tony here, hopefully. And then ideally, because we then stim with 8 more, and we have 4, we could get up here and to here. So Tony can work on that next. And then for me, we don't have a stim ready yet, so it might be better if I go down, which means I'll give the buster chip to Tony. Like so. I will, in case there's something in that safe, because I don't know if there's an item, and that might slow Tony down. I'm going to grab this. I shall have Prism take this for me. Derek can work on being here and wait. Okay, 3 turns and then we can EMP. Did I didn't use the EMP right yet. Okay, that'll be fine. It'll probably take 3 turns before that's done anyway. So Prism's gonna stay nice and centralized. Gonna be... Actually, we can use one of the stims. And Tony's gonna be the one that needs it the most. So hold on to this for a second. My wrist is hurting. Have I been sitting wrong? Why's my wrist hurting? I still gotta do drawing today. I cannot have my wrist hurting now. That is so rude. Tony, you use that on thyself. I'm afraid that's becoming a habit, Tony. So we go up, we hack into that, we Tony this, and we then move down. He should be searched, but we will double check. Because someone picked something up. I think you picked something up. So maybe we get Prism to pickpocket you. Get that hacked. Lovely. We already... No, we have the opposite of overdrive. So, what... Goodness. Good song. Someone swore with one of these. I don't remember if it was overdrive or charge. I could just buy overdrive to have it on the jet. I could buy overdrive to have it on the jet.
Run.
You know what? We'll have it on the jet. Why not? And then we shall Tony this. Okay, well, I'm glad I emptied up space. Get over here. You do not have 180 degrees vision. So over here should be fine. Then we'll be able to break a bunch of things there. Did we want to data blast here potentially? We could data blast here twice. Maybe we want... Yeah, we're gonna use our breakers. So we could technically stim to get another Tony in, but then we can't really get that far. We're better off waiting. So we'll just break 4 firewalls and then Tony it next turn. Tony stays there. You'll pass him by. We'll get Prism to potentially... Wait. Surely this... Okay, yeah, that spot is red. We'll get Prism to potentially pickpocket him. We'll get me to go with my Buster Chip down through these areas to help Tony further. So we're gonna Buster Chip that. Yeah. Over here. Then... Oh wait, I can use the EMP pack too. Oh, I'm silly. Of course, I made myself a hacker. I can totally EMP something. But Tony could EMP both of these in one go. So we'll do that. We'll stay close by to here. You shouldn't see me there, but just in case, I shall stand here. Look around. So you're gonna move by here. Tony's gonna grab that, move down there, EMP that. We're gonna grab these things. Tony is gonna be encumbered, so I'm gonna need to come and help him after to carry that. And we're gonna move back there. You're going to EMP this thing once your thing is recharged, which might take a smidgen. And you're going to pickpocket him. We have a plan to just execute it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. System update downloaded. Installing. Except that the elite enforcer will arrive soon and everyone is going to be searching for us. That is a little less ideal. But it's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. It's going to be great. It's going to be lovely. There is nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. Except that there is a lot to worry about, actually. Okay, we can Buster Chip that. If we could run past here. Yeah, I think we might want to stim that then. Yeah, because we don't want to run. So we're going to stim. Yes. Unless. No. We cannot. Yeah, no, we're going to stim that. Stim it is. Then we can... Or we could Tony it. I'll Buster Chip. I don't think I will. Oh, if we could take out that sound bug, that would be pretty swell. Is that it does not have magnetic reinforcements. That one does, but we don't really care that much. It's just, you know, that's useful. So I stay here. This might become a problem, but it's gonna be fine. Nobody's gonna detect nothing. I'm gonna go help you. You're gonna just need to wait a little more till you can do that. And we'll just wait for Golem to recharge. And then you're just gonna stay here and wait till you can get behind one of these guys. But in the meantime, we shall throw you there so you can teleport out of trouble and we have one less inventory space to worry about. In fact, just in case, we'll drop this stim too because there's no way that's going to recharge by the time we're done anyhow, so we'll take that on the way out. Part of me still wants to try. But it's not gonna work.
What was that?
But it would be funny. Don't fall for the cute one. I think they're talking about Tony. To drag like a bunch of guards in here and then lock the doors behind them. Of course, technically they can kick down the doors, but it could be funny. It could be so funny. Or I guess if you don't want them to kick down the doors, and it's like before it is the high security level where everyone is alerted, you can like open the doors, make a noise in there, have them investigate it, then close the doors, lock them, and then what they're gonna do. That is a lot of work though. I don't see that being particularly helpful.
Hey, investigating.
Oh, you know, you can keep the door open, I guess. Otherwise they're gonna kick it down. I don't want my doors kicked down. This one's shiny.
Well done, operator. Now get that cell back.
Yeah, we're...
Incognito's living on borrowed time.
I know. So are we. So are we. Our time is very borrowed. Now they're no longer encumbered. Okay, they're gonna prepare to search. I want you in that room. Only problem is I'm gonna need to get around. That's fine. I now have extra movement space to actually go and be in here. So that is us in that room. You know what? Who needs EMPs? Hammer it is. Get that and get out. Do we really want to pickpocket this guy? Do we really want to pickpocket this guy? I don't think it's worth the risk of the buster chip or whatever. I don't think it's worth it. I think what we probably want to do is get the fuck out. I think what we want to do is just get the heck out. So that is what we're gonna do. Even though it's very tempting. It is really tempting. It's really tempting to be very greedy and try and pickpocket him. It's very tempting. It's extremely tempting. It's very tempting. You know, we can manage that. I think it was your pocket. I think you were the one that picked something up. Hey. Yeah, I want that. This is mine now. Got a stim. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a stim, there's an option. And yeah, that's good. Always greedy, never punished. We don't want to lock that. That would be bad for us. That would be very bad for us. Okay. One more turn, and then we should be good to go. Should, being the operative keyword. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, will, shall, and did.
Investigating.
Looking around.
Now, if we were really greedy, we'd also try and pickpocket the guy that's coming to kill us, but let's not actually be that greedy. That's at that point, you are just waiting to get shot. I lost them. Damn it. Yeah. You know, that's how it goes. Pick that up. Pick that up. Get in there. Pick that up. We have enough pockets, right? Barely. We barely have enough pockets to even get all of our loot out. There we go. Everyone in there. And now we're gonna do a funny. And we're gonna hack a bunch of things because we can. Because I want to see if I get a reversal. Okay, these guys are too far apart.
Warning, daemon installed.
And we don't have enough for you. So, time to go. Well, I think we might have been almost competent. Yeah, Derek, I think...
Nothing like a little self-improvement.
I think you might have almost... This might almost been a competent mission. It was actually almost sort of kind of clean. Surprisingly enough. Am I getting better, or did I just get incredibly lucky? Because that was almost sort of clean. Look at how much stuff I got. Damn. Let's get a little look-see over. See what we got. So... we don't need the level 1 stim.
My cupboard is bare. You keep me in stock. I have a client who's looking for that. You just made my day.
We also don't want the portable server level 2. We already have a portable server level 3. And though the extra power was very nice, carrying that many portable servers is gonna just excessive. I mean, it wasn't that excessive, but it would be excessive. We'll give this one to you, actually. Maybe only 1 EMP is good enough, and then we'll have it slightly more balanced. Because, yeah. Shock trap, I'm not sure. You should have, like, melee weapons now. I think I'll run you with shock trap level 3 and keep Zeus here. Although that is a lot of weapons for you to carry. Then again, it is useful. To exit access cards. That is fine. And I'll have you carry the big guns. You know what? I don't think I need a 3rd EMP pack. Not a 3rd level 1 at least. And again, for some missions, you kind of want that many EMP packs. But the level 1 buster chip we don't need.
You keep me in stock, and I'll keep you in credits.
It's looking good. Might upgrade Prism to the next hacking level. Because we can. Because it does look like we might have her for a longer time. Oh, you should carry that, yeah. Yeah, we could use another level 3 stim to replace the level 1 stim she's been carrying. Could put double penetration scanner on Derek. Let me make a note for that. Let me make a note. And I think that's a good place to end. Next time, probably detention center. Maybe nanofabs? Let me also make a note of that. Next time, detention center. There we go. Let's save and exit. And let's go find someone to raid, because I should not go overtime whilst I'm this tired. And it's a good moment to end, because like another mission would definitely get us way in overtime. Thank you for the stream, Linda. Thank you for hanging out. It's always nice to have people come by and say hi, and yeah, it's just really nice. Let's see. Whom to raid? Whom to raid? Let's see. Been a minute since we said hi to you. There's also someone playing Mecha Chameleon. But we did raid you semi-recently. So I think we're gonna say hi to this buddy. I think that's fun. Go say hi to my friend Nez. Nez is a really cool buddy. Very relaxing, very just nice and calm streams. A little bit like my vibe. If you like my vibe, I think you'll like Nez's vibe too. It's just calm and relaxing and very cozy, and I'm just so happy that he's returned to streaming, because I missed hanging in his streams. I'm not much of a talker when I do hanging streams. I'm a lurker. I mean, sometimes I talk a lot, but then it's just nice. It's cozy. It's very cozy. Yeah, aside of that, I got a bunch of art fight stuff still going on. Still in half of mind if I'm ever going to do, like, I want to do art streams. I just get so self-conscious. I get so self-conscious about drawing art. And about how many references I use. Like, I know using references is fine. In this case, I also have a bunch of references that like are of myself and my mum and a friend. So I wouldn't be streaming this anyway, because yeah, you guys are not getting to see those references, and I need it. I need those references to have any chance of getting the poses right. So but if I do Revenges, maybe I'll stream those. We'll see. And Thursday will be Deltarune, and then next Sunday will be more Invisible Ink, potentially Mecha Chameleon, or potentially Palworld. Depends on what people vote for. For now, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!